With this match officially underway, Sasha Banks' mix of confidence and remarkable in-ring ability makes for quite the advantage going into every match, and Banks absolutely knows that.
The Pirate Princess Kairi Sane has won championship gold everywhere she set sail during her illustrious career.
Yeah, that includes becoming the first ever Mae Young Classic winner. Sane may look sweet, but she is a force to be reckoned with in the ring.
And it's reversed. Paying for that mistake. Beautiful drop kick.
I love it when Sasha starts playing with people. What a tease.
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys. Definitely not. Oh, shoulder first. I think the ring just shifted. Oh, an alley-oop bomb. Looking bad for her here. Yeah, but too soon to be worried. Sasha Banks is obsessed with hogging the spotlight, and if her opponent's smart, she'll capitalize on Banks' ego.
Hogging the spotlight? What are you even talking about, Corey?
Banks is obsessed with letting everyone know she's the boss this and the boss that. Eventually, she'll be too busy bragging to the WWE Universe to focus on the match, and that will be the perfect opening. Back inside the ring. Kairi Sane has been called the Pirate Princess, and is the name she's truly earned. Before stepping in the ring, she actually competed in yacht races.
Look, I'll give you the princess part. Sane definitely became royalty when she won the Mae Young Classic. But just because she sails doesn't make Kairi a pirate. She seems way too nice to swashbuckle, quite frankly.
It's boss time, guys.
The boss is giving some serious orders right now.
Such a dynamic maneuver from Sane.
Kairi Sane is so much fun to watch. Corey debated the validity of Kairi Sane's nickname, but I'm walking the plank for the Pirate Princess. She dresses the part, and she's always on the hunt for treasure.
Saxton, don't make me send you to Davy Jones' locker, you landlubber. When Sane starts to show me an edge, maybe then I'll admit she's more than just a scallywag. From the top, elbow drop. This match is wearing her down. She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight. Hair pull mat slam. Oh my God, look at Sasha Banks, just like Byron in his job, bankrupt. She's leaving the ring, what's gonna happen now? Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
And look at the quickness by Sane. Reverses, can she take advantage?
And another reversal.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Incredible. There was a lot of force behind that one. Gets her again. Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Sasha Banks is really on the attack now.
Here comes the boss. Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back. Let's check this out again, Corey. So effective, Cole. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Again with it. She's showing no mercy tonight. Ooh!
Whoa. Nice back rotation suplex. Here she goes. Look at this. Jeez.
Strong performance by Sasha Banks, but definitely an unconventional win.
here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
It's a win here tonight for Sasha Banks.
It was a sinking ship tonight for Kairi Sane, fellas, and the Pirate Princess was without a lifeboat. Now she's all the way down in Davy Jones' locker. I got a bunch of them.
Don't adjust your TV, folks. This Vegas crowd really is this loud.
With this match officially underway, Sasha Banks' mix of confidence and remarkable in-ring ability makes for quite the advantage going into every match, and Banks absolutely knows that.
And then you have Ember Moon, a standout example in the ring of pure wrestling ability and fighting spirit.
Underestimate Ember Moon at your own risk. It could be the last thing you ever do.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Oh, she turns it around.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. She just keeps using that. Hey, wouldn't you?
Oh, a flying forearm on the mark. Hold on. She wants to take this one to the floor.
Oh, again! Now we have Ember Moon on the attack. Oh, what a kick!
Running clothesline. We're coming to you from Las Vegas, and I'm a little shocked to report that I still have some money in my pocket.
Oh, right to the face. That's how you wear down your opponent. Suplex, making it look easy. Oh, this is going to be bad for Sasha Banks. Oh, the boss in trouble. Sasha Banks on the attack. This is where Sasha Banks is at her best. Even during her NXT days, Sasha Banks has always been so good at capitalizing when her opponent makes even the slightest mistake. That's got to make getting in the ring against her even more stressful.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Byron. That's part of what makes her so dangerous. No matter how much her opponent thinks she's paying attention to any opening Sasha leaves in this match, Sasha's going to be finding 5 times as many openings from her opponent. A Machiavellian competitor like Sasha Banks knows how to turn a wrestling match into 3-dimensional chess.
I think there was almost a compliment in there somewhere, Corey.
Oh! And here we go now. Elbow drop. Now we have Ember Moon on the attack. A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks. And now it's Sasha Banks. That might be the final nail in the coffin. The night could be over for Ember Moon. In the corner. This is not where she wants to be, Michael. I can tell you that.
Oh, this is unique. Oh, hanging on for dear life.
Running clothesline.
A striking blow. What a brutal assault from the boss.
The boss is giving some serious orders right now.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Setting up for the...
Oh.
For the first, all the way from the top rope. All measured up.
And Ember Moon, too quick.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Sasha Banks is making her presence known. We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
Now back to the ring.
And it's Ember Moon finding the answer.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Headbutt for the... Oh, my God, look at Sasha Banks, just like Byron in his jump. Strong performance by Sasha Banks, but definitely an unconventional win.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
Huge victory here tonight.
That was hard to watch for a few different reasons.
Hey, a win is a win, and Sasha found a way to do it. Seems like her fighting instincts are still there.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys. There's the bell, and there's Sasha Banks. So technically gifted, so unforgiving and punishing to her opponents. And we're coming to you from Sin City.
You ever seen those movies where the guys steal a baby and have misadventures in Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually based on Mung Ai's life story. We almost did it again last night. We just missed the tiger.
Sasha Banks got her there.
Running clothesline. To the outside. We're coming to you from Las Vegas, and I'm a little shocked to report that I still have some money in my pocket. Oh, and she lands the kendo stick.
I think that's the second one here tonight.
Jumping face buster.
Whoa, not so fast. Born in Australia, Payton Royce's path to WWE saw her travel many miles, including a stop in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, where, like many before her, Payton honed her craft before ultimately joining WWE. Sasha Banks is moving the momentum to her corner.
She's able to turn it on in a flash.
Oh.
His aggression, just pure brutality.
Easy. Nice drop kick. Payton Royce got her there. Oh, again.
Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal. She might be in some trouble now.
She needs to turn the tide here.
Even during her NXT days, Sasha Banks has always been so good at capitalizing when her opponent makes even the slightest mistake. That's got to make getting in the ring against her even more stressful.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Byron. That's part of what makes her so...
Payton Royce looking to close this thing out with the Venus flytrap. Oh! Making the trifecta for another one. Oh, wow. She's closing the book on this one.
Payton Royce may just put this one to bed. Sasha Banks avoided that attack and hit back even harder. Look at Sasha Banks dishing it out.
The boss in control.
Attack to the midsection.
Great match here, but if you missed any of the action from this week, just go to WWE's Facebook page, YouTube channel, Twitter, and more to get all caught up.
Payton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Again with it.
She's showing no mercy tonight.
Just a step quicker.
Changes her fortune there. Not again. One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Oh my God, look at Sasha Banks, just like Byron in his job. Bankrupt. Strong performance by Sasha Banks, but definitely an unconventional win.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
Enormous victory right there. That was hard to watch for a few different reasons.
Hey, a win is a win, and Sasha found a way to do it. Seems like her fighting instincts are still there.
Don't adjust your TV, folks. This Vegas crowd really is this loud.
With this match officially underway, Sasha Banks' mix of confidence and remarkable in-ring ability makes for quite the advantage going into every match, and Banks absolutely knows that.
And then there's Candice wrestling herself. Candice LeRae, who doesn't know the meaning of the word quit. It's a faulty bug that seems to run in the family.
Well, where you see a faulty bug, Corey, Candice's opponents see a fierce competitor who they shouldn't underestimate.
Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Evading possible disaster there.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
Sasha Banks is really on the attack now.
Here comes the boss.
Talking with Candice earlier, she half-joked that her biggest challenge is keeping up with her husband, Johnny Gargano.
Forget about Johnny wrestling. Let's talk about Candice wrestling. I commend Candice LeRae for clearly being the one that wears the pants in their relationship. She's talking about not wanting to be an embarrassment to Johnny. She should be more concerned with Johnny being an embarrassment to her.
Why do you say these things?
Because it's the truth. Sasha is a walking ulterior motive. Her opponent needs to keep her head on a swivel and stay on her. Don't buy for a second that Banks is down and out, because that's exactly when you get stabbed in the back.
Corey, your vendetta against Sasha Banks is reaching an all-time high now. An ulterior motive?
Just because Sasha has you fooled, Saxton, that doesn't mean her opponent should have the wool pulled over their eyes during this match.
Banks is on a roll.
Yeah, something lit a fire under her, and she is going strong.
Sasha Banks dodged out of the way there.
Corey, you just suggested that LeRae should remove herself, at least professionally, from her husband. Byron, do you feel that's the way for Candice to prove herself to her peers?
Well, Candice has already stated that she refuses to ride her husband's coattails. I believe Candice LeRae has earned her success all on her own.
Sasha Banks avoided that attack and hit back even harder. Double axe handle. Using the ropes.
Neck breaker.
the impact.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Oh my God, look at Sasha Banks, just like Byron at his job, bankrupt. Sasha Banks is in control.
And that could be all. Let's see. I'm not sure Candice is going to be able to continue.
Let's take a look at the replay.
She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Gets out of dodge there.
Oh. Oh, back suplex.
For the first time tonight, Sasha
All the way for the top. Not what she was looking for.
Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal.
Sasha Banks is making her presence known. Sasha Banks is scaling the rope.
Incoming.
Elbow drop. It looks like Sasha Banks is setting a very good pace now. The boss is giving some serious orders right now. We continue to see incredible perseverance from these competitors.
The war continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch. Sasha's where she loves to be right now, right in the spotlight.
That's awesome. Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Oh, look at this.
Sasha Banks is scaling the...
Oh, look out. Wasn't expecting that.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
Kick right to the midsection. Slingshot right across the back of the neck. Ouch.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks on the attack.
This is where Sasha Banks is at her best.
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
And again, yet another counter.
Harsh impact. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh, here it is.
Bankrupt. She's gonna try it again.
Russian leg sweep.
Strong performance by Sasha Banks, but definitely an unconventional win.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
And there's your winner here in this singles match.
That was hard to watch for a few different reasons.
Hey, a win is a win, and Sasha found a way to do it. Seems like her fighting instincts are still there.
Don't adjust your TV, folks. This Vegas crowd really is this loud.
For years, Naomi's athleticism has been unparalleled in the women's division.
So dynamic, so fun to watch, but I'm still a better dancer.
And then there's Sasha Banks, looking extremely confident, and that's what being the boss is all about. It's exuding confidence. It's living life on your own terms and doing what you want to do when you want to do it.
Whoa, you sound like you changed your colors, Corey.
No. She's still a backstabbing glory hog, but I gotta respect that she's accepted her true self.
Clothesline over the top!
Man.
Get in there, ref. And it looks like this one's going out to the floor. The first ever Women's Royal Rumble match was historic, but if I had to pick out the most memorable part of that match, it would be Naomi's miraculous move to avoid elimination.
Naomi looking a little shaken.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Sasha is a walking ulterior motive.
Her opponent needs to keep her head on a swivel and stay on her. Don't buy for a second that Banks is down and out, because that's exactly when you get stabbed in the back.
Corey, your vendetta against Sasha Banks has reached an all-time high now. An ulterior motive?
Just because Sasha has you fooled, Saxton, that doesn't mean her opponent should have the wool pulled over their eyes during this match.
Sasha Banks commanding respect right now.
Now let's just hope Banks has enough stamina to pull through.
Strong performance by Sasha Banks, but definitely an unconventional win.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
And she picks up the win.
That was hard to watch for a few different reasons.
Hey, a win is a win, and Sasha found a way to do it. Seems like her fighting instincts are still there.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
With this match officially underway, Sasha Banks' mix of confidence and remarkable in-ring ability makes for quite the advantage going into every match, and Banks absolutely knows that.
And across the ring, there's the Samoan powerhouse, Nia Jax. Not exactly someone you want to get on the bad side of.
Well, that's the understatement of the year, Saxton. You don't even want to be on the opposite side of the ring from Nia Jax. That's just asking for pain and punishment.
This is how people end up getting hurt.
Focused attack on the back.
Looking helpless right now. Oh, again! Nia Jax, the irresistible forces in action here. As her name implies, she's a tough competitor to overcome. Any ideas of how an opponent can prepare for Nia?
I'd say it's nearly impossible to take down Nia, but the few times Jax has lost has been due to competition with serious submission skills. We've seen arm bars and sleeper holds make the few dents in Nia's otherwise impressive records.
A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks. Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Even during her NXT days, Sasha Banks has always been so good at capitalizing when her opponent makes even the slightest mistake. That's got to make getting in the ring against her even more stressful.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Byron. That's part of what makes her so dangerous. No matter how much her opponent thinks she's paying attention to any opening Sasha leaves in this match, Sasha's going to be finding 5 times as many openings from her opponent. A Machiavellian competitor like Sasha Banks knows how to turn a wrestling match into 3-dimensional chess.
I think there was almost a compliment in there somewhere, Corey.
Quick thinking by Nia Jax.
Sasha Banks avoided that attack and hit back even harder.
Sasha Banks is really taking control of this match.
This is when it's boss time.
Uh-oh, gentlemen, it is turning into boss time.
When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Sasha Banks on the attack.
This is where Sasha Banks is at her best.
Going back to the discussion of submission holds succeeding against Nia Jax, Bayley used a sleeper hold to retain the NXT Women's Championship, and Asuka locked in an armbar for 2 whole minutes to beat Nia on Raw. And then there's Ronda Rousey, who skillfully used her variety of submissions against the irresistible Force.
Yeah, but we're talking about Ronda Rousey, Bayley, and Asuka here. 3 of the most skilled competitors in WWE history. Getting close enough to Nia to even clinch in a submission is a tall feat, since Jax will likely destroy you the moment you're within arm's reach.
Wow, what a sequence. Ooh, what impact. Oh, look at this. I don't know how much more Nia Jax can endure.
It'll be a minor miracle if she turns it around.
Here we go.
Nia Jax able to avoid damage there.
Finds a way to reverse.
Sasha Banks is really on the attack now.
Here comes the boss. Technical prowess from Nia Jax.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Quick thinking by Nia Jax.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Oh!
And no luck against Nia Jax there.
Changes her fortune there. Elbow smash! She's in a bad way here. Oh, right to the throat. Here comes Sasha Banks.
How many times?
Strong performance by Sasha Banks, but definitely an unconventional win.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
Took it to another level to gain that win.
That was hard to watch for a few different reasons.
Hey, a win is a win, and Sasha found a way to do it. Seems like her fighting instincts are still there.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.
Gentlemen, there's the bell.
It's put up or shut up time now. Let's see if anyone's ready for Asuka tonight.
If Asuka's on her A game, I think we know the answer to that question.
And, of course, there's the backstabber herself, Sasha Banks, probably plotting the perfect moment to bring out her metaphorical knife during this match.
I honestly don't even know how your mind comes up with this stuff.
I've been saying the same things for years. I'm just happy that Sasha's proven me right for everyone to see.
Look out. Whoa! Oh! Frog splash!
Picture perfect.
Even during her NXT days, Sasha Banks has always been so good at capitalizing when her opponent makes even the slightest mistake. That's got to make getting in the ring against her even more stressful.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Byron. That's part of what makes her so dangerous. No matter how much her opponent thinks she's paying attention to any opening Sasha leaves in this match, Sasha's going to be finding 5 times as many openings from her opponent. A Machiavellian competitor like Sasha Banks knows how to turn a wrestling match into 3-dimensional chess.
I think there was almost a compliment in there somewhere, Corey.
Oh, alley-oop powerbomb!
That might be it.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Here comes Sasha. Boss time.
She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it.
Corey, you followed Asuka's career. What does her opponent have to be careful of in this match tonight?
Well, it sounds almost impossible, but you can't be intimidated by Asuka. She can be absolutely mesmerizing in the ring. You can ask any woman on the roster. I mean, Asuka carries this aura of invincibility. It's a mind game as much as it is physical.
You're like a poet, Corey. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Tell me what Asuka can do here to improve her chances.
She may have underestimated the opposition she'd face tonight.
Oh, my God, look at Sasha Banks. Just like Byron at his job. Bankrupt. Oh, my God. Sasha Banks.
That move.
Strong performance by Sasha Banks, but definitely an unconventional win.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
That's an impressive win right there.
That was hard to watch for a few different reasons.
Hey, a win is a win, and Sasha found a way to do it. Seems like her fighting instincts are still there.
Don't adjust your TV, folks. This Vegas crowd really is this loud.
I hate to admit to any of Corey's theories, but Sasha Banks at times could be a bit of a wild card, especially when it comes to her and Bayley.
You mean the theory that Sasha Banks is so selfish and only cares about herself?
I don't think that's the case all the time. I'm just saying you have to be careful around Sasha.
Well, Sasha Banks doesn't care about anyone else in the world not named Sasha Banks. It's quite simple, which actually lends itself to success in this industry. It's a singles business.
Snapmare.
Oh.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Look at this.
Snap suplex.
A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks.
To the outside.
I've made it quite clear how offensive I find Bayley's hugs, but I will admit the belly-to-belly suplex will take you right out of your boots.
Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky.
Boom kick.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley.
Sasha Banks avoided that attack and hit back even harder.
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
Corey, what's it like to step in the ring with someone you're so close with and consider a friend?
I never really had that many friends in this business. I don't know.
Yeah, he stabbed too many in the back.
True friends stab you in the front, Saxton. Something Sasha Banks knows nothing about.
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her. Looks like Sasha Banks is on the move, guys.
She's able to turn it on at will.
Oh my God, look at Sasha Banks, just like Byron at his job. Bankrupt. Sasha Banks is in control. Strong performance by Sasha Banks, but definitely an unconventional win.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
The competitive fire of Sasha Banks was on full display in this one.
I do have to give it up to Sasha Banks. She knows being on top, looking down on people, feels a lot better than having a best friend.